Hi, I'm back today with another video. I'm going to review 3 books that have some common elements in them. Well, 2 of them have the name Evelyn common and all 3 of them have the number 7 in common. So the first book I'll be reviewing is The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, which is by Stuart Turton. Now, how do I describe this book? Imagine that you take every murder mystery written by Agatha Christie and you put them all in a blender, and voila, what comes out is this book. That is not to undermine the work of this author in any way, because it took him 3 years to write this book. The plot is really intricate and there's a lot of back and forth in the timeline, which left my head reeling and left me quite confused at times, but the plot twist was worth it in the end. The story is about Aidan Bishop, who will assume a different persona or will become a different person every day for the next 8 days. So he'll become 8 different people, and this loop will keep continuing till the murder mystery is solved. The mystery is, who is the murderer of Evelyn Hardcastle? It's quite an engaging and interesting read, and definitely a page turner. The next book is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Now, this story is about an aging Hollywood star who, at the age of 79, I think, decides to give a tell-all interview. She wants a particular journalist to write her memoir. She's quite a recluse, so this is a surprising request because there are 2 burning questions in everybody's mind. One is, why does she want that particular reporter called Monique Grant to write her story? And the second burning question is, of all her 7 husbands, who did she love the most? Who was her one true love? Now, when I read this story, I got the feeling that it was being narrated to me by a Hollywood insider, somebody who knows exactly how Hollywood works. And the second most important aspect was that what we see and read in the news and on media is almost entirely fabricated, because the reality is quite different from what we hear and see. What I didn't like about this book was the character of Celia. I did not understand what it was about that woman that inspired so much of love and devotion for her in another character. That's all I can tell you about that. You will have to read the book yourself. Like I said, the book is by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and she has written about, I think, 6 other books, including Daisy Jones and the Six, which I will be talking about in another video. The last book is Susanna's 7 Husbands by Ruskin Bond. Of course, this is not a book, it's a novella written about Susanna, who is a really wealthy and beautiful woman. She marries 7 different men during her lifetime. The weird part about her husbands is that she never really divorces anybody, they all die. She comes under suspicion, but nothing is ever really proven against her. Of course, I love the premise of this book, but what I felt was lacking was the transitions between the incidents and also the narration of the amount of time that was spent with each husband. But I suppose it's difficult to fit all that into a novella. You need to make the story quite compact and concise. So in that respect, I really enjoyed it. The book was also made into the film Saat Khoon Maaf that was directed by Vishal Bhardwaj. And if you buy this book, as an added bonus, you will also get the script of the film. So that was my review of these 3 books. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like it and also subscribe to my channel for further videos about books and reading. I'll be back with another video soon. I'll see you then. Bye.